There are a lot of different types of classrooms in Denton ISD, but the goal of the teachers in them is the same. Find a way to connect with their kids to make their learning more effective.
This is why we have a wizard.
A few teachers in the district have taken perhaps the most aggressive step possible towards achieving that goal by earning their national board certification for teaching.
It's a really big deal because it's considered to be the gold standard of teaching excellence. It's not anything you can study for. You just have to review your components and everything that they're looking for. You have to provide a portfolio, you have to submit videos, and it's all about how you teach.
When I certified, only about 42% of the people that applied or went through the process actually certified the first round. And so it really forced me to do everything I could to be the best teacher I could be.
There are areas that I thought, man, I've got this, but no, I could have done a little bit more. And I think that if you have that, you know, if you're a teacher, you're there for the students, and if you can get better, you want to get better, and I wanted to get better.
The certification process can take up to 2 years of intense work. These teachers' methods were examined in ways that few are, but all of the scrutiny and hours of work have proven to be worth it.
It transforms your teaching. I'm constantly thinking about them individually, what this kid needs versus what this kid needs. How can I prepare a lesson to provide what they all need in my small group? So it's constantly thinking about those standards, realizing, you know, I owe it to these kids to provide the learning that they need.
We're here not just for the academic, but for the whole child. And so I think when you have that mindset of you're constantly reflecting on what you're doing and is it working or how can we make it better, then no matter where you are and who you're working with, you're always working to do better for kids.
Before, I felt like I had a pretty good handle on it. I could just walk in and I can teach, and I know that I'm making a positive impact on my kids. But this is deeper than just looking at your standards. This is deeper than understanding the TEKS or the ELPs. It just makes you think about the needs of your students at a much deeper level.
You have to be willing to take a good hard look at yourself and how you teach to earn the right to put something like this on your door. That makes this a very personal accomplishment, but the benefits can be felt all over campus, especially by the most important people these educators see every day.
Students deserve great teachers, and this national board process definitely makes you even better.
You know, I owe it to these kids to provide the learning that they need, and so I have to do a little extra work to make sure they're getting the materials that they need, that, you know, they have access to the learning. Out of all of the certifications or achievements that I've gotten, this is the one that I am most proud of.